Television. Welcome to Before the Board. This is coverage of the Monday, June 27, 2005, Village of Addison Public Health, Safety, and Judicial, and Building, Zoning, and Development Committee meetings. Hello, I'm Don Weiss. We're glad to have you along with us this week. For the last 2 weeks at the Addison Village Hall, there has been an art exhibit on display in the rotunda called The Art of China. It has featured various forms of artwork, vases, and some very intricate silk hand-stitched paintings isn't quite the right word, but framed pieces, a variety of items that really just boggle the imagination when you begin to think about how long some of these pieces actually take to create, and the artistry and the intricate work that goes into these various pieces. Now, this has been brought to the Village Hall Rotunda by Mr. Zhili Wang, who is an Addison business owner. He owns the Framer Company, which is located in the Green Meadow Shopping Center. And Mr. Wang has been very generous and very dedicated in bringing this art exhibit to the Addison Village Hall. In fact, just about all the pieces were for sale during these past 2 weeks, with a portion of the proceeds of any sales, which would then benefit the Family Alliance Partnership, which operates the Student Resource Centers and the Michael Lane Resource Center here in Addison. Excuse me, in Addison. Well, on Monday of this past week was time to kind of bring a closure to this entire 2-week art exhibit. It was featured during the Taste of Addison earlier this month. And on June 27th, the Village of Addison hosted a reception for those who wanted to see the artwork for the family, the Wang family, and also had the opportunity to welcome to Addison the Honorable Ying Tang, who is the acting China Consulate General serving in the Chicago area. And with these dignitaries in attendance, hosted by Mayor Hartwig and the Village Board of Trustees, these dignitaries had the opportunity to visit and view the Art of China exhibit as it has been on display here in the rotunda of the Addison Village Hall during the month of June. We're going to take you on our Before the Board program this week to see the reception which these dignitaries had attended on June 27th, and you'll also get a glimpse of some of the Art of China exhibit. The exhibit ends this week, but it has been here at the Village Hall during the past 2 weeks, and it has really drawn a lot of attention, and a lot of people have come to take a look at this art exhibit as it's been displayed here in the Addison Village Hall. So coming up on our Before the Board program this week, your opportunity to see the reception, the visit by the Acting Consulate General from China, and also hear comments from Mayor Hartwig and Mr. Zhili Wang, as well as they bring a closure to this 2-week art exhibit, The Art of China, here in Addison. That'll be coming up on our Before the Board program in just a moment. First, we will take a look at the agenda items scheduled to be discussed by the trustees during their 2 upcoming committee meetings for the week of June 27th.
we want to thank everyone for being here, and we especially want to thank Larry Wang and his family for presenting this very, very beautiful, breathtaking exhibit. Thank you to the Chinese consulate for being here to honor Larry. It's quite an exhibit, and I think everyone who has seen it has come out with a wonderful feeling of relaxation, of enjoyment, and amazement. The art is absolutely outstanding. The personalities of the Wang family is just as outstanding as the art itself. So thank you very much, Larry, for bringing this beautiful exhibit to us, and thank you to the Consul General for being here. I know Mr. Wang would like to say a few words to you, so if you will please come up.
I always say that to Lucille that my English is not very well, but Lucille tell me that I know you every word. But today, very, very exciting. That's why, I want my son, some words, my son translation for you.
Hello, how's everybody doing? I'll do my best to translate for my dad. I just hope he sticks with the script.
First of all, I speak Chinese. My son can translation for English. 我和我的全家非常荣幸，这个中国的唐代总领事和这个爱迪生的市长能够光临，和大家来光临这一个小小的这个展览会。
My dad wanted to say that he is very honored that the Consul General and also the Mayor Addison is here for this small exhibit.
我实在没有太多的语言能够表达我心情的这种激动，那么我只用3个字，第一个呢就是谢谢。
It's hard for me to describe how I feel right now, but I'm just going to try to briefly sum it up with 3 words, and the first word is I'm very thankful.
再一个就是由于我的祖国和这个爱迪生的这个 community 的对我的支持，才能够使这个展览会能够那个顺利的、成功的展出。那么我感到非常的温暖。
With the help of the village of Addison and also my cultural background with my country, I feel very warm. That's the second word I wanted to describe.
第3个字就是我们感觉很自豪，我们全家守着这个小小的这个展厅，欢迎着美国的这个每一个客人来参观，他们对中国的艺术、对中国的友谊，我们感觉到非常高兴，非常自豪。
Finally, I feel very proud to be the one that's allowed to have this exhibit. It's kind of acting like a bridge between both China and the United States, and being able to bring customers here and other people to have them be able to experience the various different Chinese arts.
为了表达我们全家在对这个爱迪生市的支持和这个我们呢送一幅这个绣品，就是这只鹰，这个它既代表了美国的这个国魂，也代表了这个中国的艺术和我的一些手艺了，放在一起。
Well, to show our appreciation to the community here, we decided to present the village of Addison with this silk stitching of the American eagle. I guess it represents the American spirit, of course, and also the Chinese people's art with the silk stitching, and as well as my father's ability to make such a beautiful frame.
另外一个就是你把那个，另外就是我呢也 也是代表我们全家送给这个我们祖国的这个总领事一个小小的礼品。这是美国我们这个店从12年前开这个店的时候，美国发行了第一张中国新年的邮票。从那时候，每年我就攒了一张。然后呢，现在12年过去了，我把它做成一个框子。这既代表了这个美国人对中国文化，这个他发行的这张邮票，那么也是说明了我们中国文化的一些内涵，并且也有我的手艺在里面。我觉得表示我们一点心意。
Finally, I'd like to present this small frame here, and it has the 12 zodiacs of the Chinese zodiac creatures. My dad started collecting this the first year when our store opened in Addison, which is 12 years ago, and right now we have exactly 12. This just to represent, the American culture in making the stamp made by the U.S. of the Chinese zodiac. I just want to use this to also reflect of my work. Use this to as a small gift to the Chinese consulate as my appreciation for everybody's support.
还没完呢。然后我就讲一点希望，就是那个，我希望这个展览会像一个桥梁，能够增加中美之间的文化友谊的交流。我也希望这个展览会像一朵小花，能够在美国这个大地上慢慢盛开。中国和美国都是一个伟大的国家，我真心希望能为此做一些贡献。
My dad wanted to say that he wished that this small exhibit it would act as a small bridge in between two large countries like China and the United States. Being able to share our cultures, our different arts from our own country. And also he wanted this to be as if, I'm going to try to translate this as best as I can. Here's the metaphor, but he wanted this time to be kind of like a small flower that's planted onto the American soil. And hopefully soon that it will be able to blossom into something beautiful.
我也对市长讲一句，我是很希望能够让全中国都知道我们Addison。
And he also wishes to say this to the mayor that he wished that all of China get to know exactly what Addison is all about too.
OK， 谢谢大家。
Thank you very much.
这个。
Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Larry, this is a special day for the people of Addison as well. We're very proud of you, not just because of your background, but because of what you contribute to the village of Addison as a businessman in our town, you and your family. I know my wife enjoys coming to your store. We've gotten many things from you, and you're a very valued member of our business community. And I truly appreciate, and I know that I speak for the trustees that are here today, Trustee McDermott, Trustee Veenstra, and Trustee Theodore, in welcoming you and the members of the Consulate General's office to the village of Addison. We appreciate having you here today. As we were talking before when we were viewing the exhibit, art is certainly a way that we can help develop understanding among countries because it goes beyond speech. You don't have to know Chinese or English or Spanish or anything else to appreciate the art that we have here and the tremendous exhibit that you brought to the community. And this piece of art will be a very valued part of this village hall to represent what you've done here with this exhibit and bringing a little bit of the Chinese culture to Addison. Because I think we would all agree that we need, in this world that is getting smaller and smaller, we need to develop this kind of understanding among our people. And I too would agree with the metaphor that you used, Larry, that we would hope that this would start something. This would be the planting of the seed that would blossom into further understanding, because I think all of us have the responsibility to help our children, and especially to understand the world today is one in which we come together, where we need to work together for common causes. And anything that we can do to promote a positive understanding is something that is our responsibility. So as the mayor of the village of Addison, I'm very proud to welcome you here today and hope that this, in a small way, is a beginning, that we can have it grow beyond this. So welcome, thank you so much, and we enjoy hosting you here today. Thank you. And I would like to invite the representative from the Consulate General's office to come forward and say a few remarks.
So before I came here, my colleague prepared a very short speech. Just 1.5 pages. Don't worry about that. I think the speech is shorter and better. Yeah. Honorable Mayor Hartwig, distinguished guests, and ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon. It's my pleasure to be invited together with my colleagues to attend the ongoing Art of China exhibit. First of all, on behalf of Consul General, Mr. Xu Jinzhong, and my colleagues, I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate the mayor and the people of the village of Addison on this remarkable culture sharing event. I would also like to present my special congratulations and thanks to Mr. Zhili Wang and his family for their terrific efforts to present this exhibit. The exhibit reflects that Addison is not only ethnically diverse and culturally dynamic, but has a true appreciation for this ethnic diversity and the vigorous culture that it brings. Today, as we witness continued progress in Sino-US relations, the constructive and friendly cooperation between China and the US are much more diversified and intensified, both in depth and breadth. And there's no doubt that culture, as the bridge bringing the hearts of the two great peoples together, will play a bigger and a more active role in promoting this mutual beneficial cooperation. At the Chinese Consulate General here in Chicago, we are continuing to render our full support to that cause. Ladies and gentlemen, I wish the exhibit be continuously successful, and I wish all of you present today enjoy the event and have a wonderful day here. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Thank you very much for your very kind words. And again, this display was wonderful. Oh.
为的是市长不会忘记中国，争取他希望他早日到中国去，送给你一个小小的纪念品。
Just to remind you, you don't forget China, and I hope that you can go to China as early as possible.
I would love to go to China. That would be something that would be high on my agenda. Thank you. Let me. Can I open this?
Yeah.
There we go. There we go. Oh, the other way. Oh, wow, look at this. Isn't this beautiful? We will always remember this, yes.
You know, the running horse always means success.
Well, we wish you all the success, and we hope continued success of this relationship that we have begun here. And so art has brought us together.
Yeah.
And we'd love to see that continue, and we thank you so much, Larry, for this. And I want to tell you, when I heard this was coming, I was excited about this art exhibit downstairs. But when it was all set up and I first came in, this is way beyond what I thought it would be. It was just beautiful. The variety of art and everything that we've been able to enjoy has been wonderful. So I thank you so much for this, and this will have a very valuable place for us here. Yes. And I think at the table we have a few things that you can take with you to kind of remember Addison as well. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Well, we'd like to thank the representatives from the Chinese Consulate General's office and the Wang family for their participation in the reception on June 27th and the Art of China exhibit, and as the mayor just said, to congratulate them on a beautiful exhibit of Chinese culture in Addison. Now we'd like